Hi guys, the light is really bad. It's because I have no other light. I still want to film in this carpet and tea series, but I see that the light here is horrible. So okay, whatever. Welcome to my ongoing series. My name is Paula, and today I wanted to talk about how essentially I got myself to be more organized, and I will say it is thanks to ta-da! Today's tea is, I don't know what it's called, but it's like Lebanese and hibiscus. Honestly, I really love hibiscus, so cheers. It's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about how that IKEA set I just showed you made me organized. So really, honestly, I've always been like kind of a disorganized person. Not gonna lie, I always have all my stuff, like my clothes and all my books, kind of all over the place around my room, and yeah, it was not going great. But then one day it's like I was walking by IKEA and then I saw this, and it's kind of like, it's called this Colg. It's basically an amazing thing to keep whatever you want inside, and it's amazing because it has, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have already seen it if you went to IKEA. But like for real, I never really go to IKEA, so I was kind of impressed. But yeah, I realized that everybody has that. But like, I'm telling you, you should have that too, because it definitely helped me with at least my spatial organization, and also my mental organization, because I'm a girl who has a lot of books, and that really helped. So now, like, when I need, like, for example, all the trail, like, because I was like, you know, like these high schoolers that you have like all your things packed up, and you go to a classroom, and then you go to another class, and then you go to another classroom with all your things, and it's pretty heavy. Well, you get away with it, but what I mean is that I was doing this like for my studio room, and I needed this, guys. Like, it has wheels. I would say today I don't really have a trajectory, I don't really have a script to talk to you about this, but I will say this thing kind of saved my life. I will definitely put more clips about it around this video to see you guys what I'm talking about. Instead of like just keeping all my books in my arms, I just grab a thing and move it to the other room, and I have all my books there. And see, there's like three kind of floors, and it's pretty useful. So how I divide this is like the ground floor, which is this one, is like items and things that like are not really urgent, keep them in the bottom. So like something that I do plan to do one day, but like it's still not really like in the moment, I put them here. That there's books I want to read but not like live, so I put them there. This is like the middle one. The middle one is like the things that I'm doing, but I'm not doing them constantly or like daily, but I still need to visualize them. Like, I still need to know that they are there, right? So I put them in the middle. You'll see more clearly, like it's like my to-do later, to do and like do it. So in the most, like the upper one is really about how, like, the things that I need to do like ASAP, like my journal, my books that I'm reading, or like the notes that I'm taking, or vice versa. Because I have a YouTube notebook, I have my story notebook, and all these sometimes are priority, but sometimes they're not. But I also have like these, how they call it, like commonplace notebooks, where you just write the idea or a sentence or whatever it grabs you. I would say if you're pretty artistic, you know what I mean. so then you can write it later in a more polished paper. I realized my room was like way easier to just do my bed, for example, because all my books were literally in my bed. And I know if you go to my house, you will see it's always clean, but like that's like last minute cleaning, because normally it was really like messy. Now it's been really better. I reaccommodated my room, so it made me kind of like just one step. Like I will say, just one item that you buy for yourself, but like not for yourself, but for yourself, with your mental spatial clarity. It's actually a really good idea. So you should invest yourself in buying these types of things, and it's not that expensive. That thing was actually not expensive, and it was cool to do because I do like Legos, but I haven't played in a long time. But this was kind of like doing a Lego assembly. I think the last time I did like some Lego assembly was like when I was like camping in nature, and we had to do like chairs, but like for real wood chairs. Like we had like to do our nodes with, yeah, and it was pretty it was not like IKEA. Like IKEA was so like easy. They give you even like a screwdriver if you want to, so it is easy. Like you have no excuse. Saw my room getting insanely prettier, insanely more having more spatial clarity about my things, because now my books are organized, everything is organized, but there were still some things that I didn't know where to find a place. So then I realized like my jewelry was like really bad placed, so I bought something for me to see my jewelry, because it's important to see your items so you don't forget about them, because they're precious, and then you can wear them whenever you want after. And it's been revolutionary. I think like I'm definitely more organized, although lately I have brought more clothes and I don't know where to put that clothes still, because my wardrobe is always almost fully packed. But that's something for later. Thank you for watching. This is honestly one of my first videos, the ideas that I got for like to begin my YouTube channel, but I don't know why. I just said, oh, I don't think people will watch it. I'm just gonna do it and see how it posts. And thank you all. Bye.